Scene 1, after school, in Chevie's room. Friends Chevie and Kai discuss their lives and Chevie's desire to have her brother back.
School was rough today.
Yeah, that math test was pretty rough, hey?
It sucks. Pandora was the one who was really good at math, so I always used to talk to him about it.
I remember he would tutor us after school sometimes.
Yeah, even though he was younger than us, he was the smart one. But enough about that. How are you doing? I feel like I only talk about myself.
I mean, you know how it is, living with my brother and my mom. I'd rather be over here.
It's nice when my mom's not home because then we can just hang out. Honestly, I'm so bored of school.
It's too repetitive. At least we only have to do this for what? Another year? And then we can go to college where we will do more of the same thing.
Yeah, it's like the same thing over and over again. It's hard to stay focused.
I guess some people are made for it and some people aren't. I don't think we are.
And that's okay. We don't even have to go to college.
I just want to be able to support myself, and college seems like the best option.
I was thinking maybe about getting a part-time job or something.
Really? Where would you work?
I don't know. I hear that people who work in restaurants can make good tips, so maybe something like that.
If you get a part-time job, maybe I'll do it with you so I can get a little extra money too.
Right? And then we could actually buy stuff. I've been dying to shop at this little bookstore around the corner. You know the one? The one they have a section at the back that's really expensive and they have really cool stuff back there.
It sucks being young and poor when everything is so expensive.
It's not fair. It's not our fault that we're young people. We have dreams. But I don't know, it might be kind of cool to work in a restaurant. I like cooking. Me and Pandora used to cook all the time together.
Maybe one day you'll open up your own restaurant.
Right? That would be cool. We used to always make pizza.
So maybe like an Italian place. Maybe I can work there for you and wait tables.
Or you could be a co-owner with me. Pandora's Pizza has a nice ring to it.
It does.
My mom has been really sad lately. It's because of Pandora.
How have you been holding up?
Not good. But it feels good to have a friend that I can actually talk about it with and not feel embarrassed.
You want to play some Mario to cheer you up?
I think you're confusing me with Pandora. He was your Mario buddy, not me.
Oh, right. Worth a try, I guess. Speaking of Pandora, have you ever heard stories about people who have brought people back to life? I mean, it might be silly, but...
I don't know. I think if there was ever a possibility, we should go for it. I don't want to seem weird, but you know that bookstore? I think they have some sort of spell books.
Are you talking about in the back section where the expensive stuff is?
Yes.
I don't know. Those books are expensive.
I mean, would it be really bad if we just accidentally borrowed it?
Oh, no, that is not my thing.
I know.
But if there's a chance, I think we should go for it.
We can at least go look for the book and read it.
I guess we could go tomorrow after school.
Or we could go now.
I guess. I don't have to be home for a couple of hours. All right, let's go.
Scene 2, Eternal Twilight, the Underworld in Abellonia's castle. Abellonia and Zane are arguing about their relationship and the state of the Underworld.
Hello, son. How have you been?
Just doing my thing.
You wanted to talk to me about something?
Oh, now you want to talk to me?
What do you mean?
You're always busy at work, always off doing things, and you're never home with us.
I have to run the whole kingdom. Are you not seeing this?
I understand that, but you can still make time for your kids.
Zane, the earthly pandemic may be over, but over 1 million people died, and I'm expected to rule all of them.
But that doesn't seem to stop you from making time to see the council on Olympus whenever they want you.
That's different.
You sure? I guess the council's more important than your own family.
That's not what I meant.
You know what, Mom? I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I'm joining Shadow King and I'm leaving.
Excuse me. What did you just say?
I'm leaving. What don't you understand?
No, you're not. You're staying here. There is no way you are going with the Shadow King.
Oh, you're finally deciding to parent now? After all this time? Well, give me one good reason why I shouldn't go with him.
It's time I told you the truth. Shadow King is my brother, and he is a monster. Please trust me, you do not want to go with him.
I just don't get what the big deal is. Especially if supposedly he's my uncle.
The big deal? The big deal is that he's causing chaos. He's inciting anarchy. Do you know how a lot of people see the underworld? In flames. That's because before, that's exactly how it was. Have you learned nothing from our history? This is not the first time we've had to deal with him. Shadow King's pride and arrogance have led us down this path before. And Zeus had to take him down. We have worked very hard to make it into a civilized place. If Shadow King is able to get a foothold in the underworld once again, this entire place is going to crumble, and no one is going to be happy.
Sometimes fire is necessary for growth. Shadow King has offered me more than you ever have.
He's offering you more than he can give, Zane. You're making a terrible choice, trust me. This is not just about me losing power or you leaving me. This is greater than the both of us.
I'm just done, Mom. I'm done.
Scene 3, Eternal Twilight, the Underworld in the forest. The Shadow King encounters Pandora wandering the underworld alone.
Who are you?
I'm Pandora.
Are you new here?
Yes?
I thought so. What are you doing?
I don't know.
You seem a bit young to be in the underworld.
I'm 12 years old.
Do you know what's happening here?
I'm not sure.
Well, you see, the underworld is currently going through a predicament. I wouldn't want a young soul like yourself getting hurt or with all this tragedy going on.
Is this place dangerous? Could something kill me?
Not exactly. But if you come with me, I can help you find somewhere more comfortable to stay in this wasteland.
Okay, sure.
What is
that? My heart.
What
are you doing to me?
Like I said, I'm giving you a place to stay. Well, that's another soul collected. More fuel for my plan.
Scene 4, After School, the bookstore. Friends Chevie and Kai look for the Book of Spells.
Okay, first things first. You distract the clerk and I'll go look for the book.
Okay, I'm a little nervous.
Me too.
We can do this. Excuse me, can you help me find the self-help section? Is it this? Is it over here? That way? Oh, okay, thank you. I think I got it. Oh, how to smile more and, okay, great. Thank you.
I've got it.
Okay, let's go.
It's all in Greek. Good thing I know how to read it a bit. This looks like a spell we need to recite to find the entrance to the underworld. It's long, but I'll give it a try. Pote no eliminao Argos, no plisiao tus teus.
Maybe we need to say it together.
Let's try that. Pote no eliminao Argos, na plisiao tus teus. Whoa, look, the words are changing. I think it says we need to go 15 down?
Down where? 15 of what?
I'm not sure.
Oh, maybe it means 15 blocks downtown.
It can't hurt to check. Let's go.
Oh, wait, you're faster than me.
Chevie and Kai race 15 blocks towards downtown. They find themselves out of breath in an empty alleyway.
Maybe we should recite the spell again.
Okay.
Pote, no, eliminao, na, Argos, na plisiao, tus teus.
A wind begins to blow as a portal opens up in the alleyway.
I literally see a portal right there.
My gosh, it's so cold. I can feel cold air coming from it.
We need to go in. I can feel him. I can feel Pandora.
Oh, hold my hand. I'm scared.
Chevie and Kai enter the portal together. Scene 5, Eternal Twilight, the Underworld. Friends Chevie and Kai enter the Underworld through the portal.
We're in the Underworld.
It's so cold here, you could grow ice flowers.
How do you manage to relate everything to Mario somehow?
I don't know, it's a gift. Do they not have central heating down here?
You'd think they'd budget for something like that.
Maybe they're poor like us.
Ha! Wait, I can feel Pandora.
Like nearby?
It's almost like I feel a pain in my heart. Like I know he's not okay.
Hold on. I think I hear something. Someone is coming, I think. There's nowhere to hide. This room is empty.
Let me out of here!
No, I'm not letting you out.
Why are you doing this?
I need you for my evil plan.
Why?
I can't tell you.
Tell me! Is it because I'm the smartest kid in my class?
Oh, so help me, Pandora. I will banish you to the darkest depths of the underworld.
What do we do? What do we do?
I don't know. Should we play dead?
A light switch at least?
There's one.
Who turned off the lights? I always leave these lights on so I don't trip. Show yourselves. What are you doing here?
We're here to deliver a pizza.
Yeah, a Pandora's Pizza Large.
Oh, well, of course. Always a large for Shadow King.
That'll be $10.
But I have a tab. If you were really from Pandora's Pizza, you'd know that.
There's actually a Pandora's Pizza down here.
I'm going to take your souls.
The Shadow King attempts to trap Chevie and Kai in the amulet like he did Pandora, but it doesn't work.
Wait. What? Why isn't this working?
We're from up there. Hey, have you seen my little brother anywhere? He has glasses, he's 12.
He's good at math.
Doesn't ring a bell. I think it's time for you to leave this. Clearly I know nothing about this person that you're speaking of.
What's that shiny thing hanging from your belt?
It's my night light.
Why did you have to turn on the lights when you came in the room then?
All right, fine. It's my amulet that I capture souls in, okay? But this is my house, and you're trespassing, and you need to leave.
I have an idea. I think Pandora is somehow connected to that amulet. You distract him and I'll try and grab it.
Okay.
What are you whispering about?
He was just telling me about this great book he got at the old bookstore.
Oh! I love to read. Tell me more.
Kai grabs the amulet from the Shadow King's belt.
I got it! Run!
Bye!
Wait! Come back here!
Scene 6, Eternal Twilight, the underworld outside of Abellonia's castle. Friends Chevie and Kai encounter Abellonia, who is distressed.
Guards! Guards! Search all of the underworld. Search Olympus. Search the mortal world if you have to. Bring me back my son.
Is this the right way?
I don't know.
Wait, there's someone over there.
Hi.
Who are you? You aren't dead. Why are you in my kingdom? Please tell me you're not more of Zeus's demigod children on another quest.
No, we're from Pandora's Pizza.
Yeah.
We're supposed to deliver a
Stop it. Give me one reason why I shouldn't send you down to Tartarus right now.
We have pizza?
Yeah.
Look, I'm in a crisis right now and I don't have... Leave! I am too busy right now. For one, I'm trying to run the entire underworld, and two, my son is gone and run off with the Shadow King, and I need to find him, and...
Shadow King.
Is he a tall, slender man, like...
All in black?
Yeah, he has like a dark kind of look to him?
Yes.
So he trapped my brother in this.
Let me see that.
Hey! I'm in here!
What? Is that a soul?
Her little brother.
Where did you find this?
He stole it from the Shadow King.
This is very dark magic. I'm afraid it's out of my element. If you're coming to me to free your sibling, there's not much I can do with dark magic.
But isn't that your thing? You're the ruler of the underworld.
No, I take care of souls here. I don't use dark magic.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Let me think.
Scene 7, Eternal Twilight, the underworld in Abellonia's castle. Chevie and Pandora are having a conversation.
Pandora!
Chevie, are you okay?
I thought I would never see you again.
I missed you so much.
Me too. How did you end up in there?
It's kind of a blur. I think I died. Then I ended up in the underworld, met the Shadow King, and he trapped me in here.
Do you see like an emergency exit or something?
I do not.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see what Abellonia comes up with. Or I guess I could try smashing this thing open and see what happens.
No, I've read about these kinds of amulets. If it breaks while I'm trapped in it, I will die permanently. Just set it down gently.
Should I try the spell I used to get over here?
I guess it's worth a try.
Pote no mai argos napliciao tus deus.
Nothing happened.
Maybe we should wait for Abellonia.
Okay. Just promise me, no matter what, you'll find a way to get me out.
I swear I'll find a way. You're my brother, and I love you.
Scene 8, Eternal Twilight, the underworld in Abellonia's castle. Zane and the Shadow King enter to confront Abellonia.
Hey, Mom. I don't have an appointment, but maybe you can squeeze me in.
Zane!
Oh, wait. Who needs an appointment when you have fire?
Zane creates a fireball of dark magic in his palm.
Hello, sister.
That's the guy we were talking about. Not the one with the fire, the other one.
I can't believe you mortals managed to steal from the Shadow King.
It was mostly Kai.
I must say, I was very surprised when you allowed your son to join me.
It was not my choice. I would never have allowed him to go with his no good uncle.
The only reason I'm no good is because Mom gave you the light magic instead of me.
You're just mad because Hades gave me the rule of the underworld because he knew you were too much of a self-centered hothead to control it.
The son of Hades is the rightful ruler of the underworld. I'm here to take over your kingdom, little sis.
Oh, yes, because you can run this kingdom so much better than I could. Dad gave it to me because he knew how corrupt your shadow magic really was.
The only reason I had to turn to dark magic was because you took my light. You're the one who turned me evil. Now, you will face the consequences, sister.
The Shadow King begins to use his dark magic against Abellonia.
Whoa, wait a minute, Shadow King. You said you were gonna make her step down. You never said anything about hurting her.
I told you, nephew. Your mother took my light, magic, from me, permanently. Now she will pay the price.
But why can't there be light and dark? You don't have to do this.
Zane, he's lying to you.
I think we're in a little over our heads here.
You think?
The Shadow King strikes and Abellonia is forced to defend herself. They battle and Abellonia becomes weak.
No, Mom!
Zane jumps in to help Abellonia and is gravely wounded by the Shadow King's dark magic.
We need to do something.
But what?
I don't know, think. There must be something we can use around here.
Hold on. Remember when I said it was so cold they could grow ice flowers here?
Yes.
Well, I saw some blue flowers outside. What if they have freezing powers?
That sounds like a long shot, Kai.
Do you have a better idea?
Not at the moment.
I'm going to grab some. Hold on.
Kai dashes outside and returns with a handful of blue flowers. They toss the flowers at the Shadow King, and miraculously, the Shadow King freezes on the spot.
It worked!
I can't believe it.
Mom!
Abellonia rushes to Zane's side. Zane reaches up and takes the amulet from her, and Abellonia suddenly understands. They combine their light and dark magic to overpower the Shadow King and trap him in the amulet while freeing Pandora at the same time.
Mom, I'm so sorry.
No. I'm sorry. I should have been a better mother. I should have been there for you.
You were. I should have been more understanding of everything you had to worry about.
There is no excuse for me not being with you more. I should have done so much better. I'm sorry. I love you, Zane.
I love you, Mom.
Scene 9, Eternal Twilight, the Underworld in Abellonia's castle. Chevie and Kai are preparing to head back to Earth with Pandora.
It worked. Pandora, you're free. Come on, let's go home.
Yeah, Pandora, I really need some help on my upcoming math test.
Sorry to say this, but Pandora's dead. There's no way for him to go back with you.
Wait,
Are you sure? There has to be a way.
No. Once a soul is here, you cannot take them back. Pandora must stay. and you have to accept that.
Oh, there's no one-up mushroom type thing down here? Something that you can give him to...
No. I'm sorry. If it will make it easier for you, I will raise him as my own, and he can help rule the underworld with me. He will be happy. Also, Chevie, I heard in your prayers that you want to open a restaurant. I'm happy to grant that wish for you in thanks for your helping in destroying the Shadow King.
Really? Yeah, sure. Thank you. Can I at least say goodbye to my brother?
Of course.
So I guess this is it. I'm gonna miss you.
Me too. Will we see each other again?
I hope so.
They embrace.
I will open a portal for you to go back to your mortal realm.
She uses her magic to open the portal.
It'll only stay open for a few moments, so you must go now.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
They join hands and enter the portal together. Scene 10, Sunday afternoon, Chevie's apartment. Chevie and Kai are having a discussion.
Happy Ben.
I'm good. How are you?
Not the best, honestly. Ever since we got back, I've been doing a lot of thinking. I know that we agreed to run the restaurant together, but I feel like I need to go out on my own. I need some time away from my family, and I need to figure out who I really am.
I'm sorry I've been so busy with the restaurant. Ever since Abellonia gave it her blessing, it's been the hottest place in town. I can barely keep up.
That's a good problem to have.
Yeah, you're right. I just wish I'd known you were feeling this way. Have you ever thought of going back to the underworld to do some soul searching?
I was thinking of just going out of state, but that's not a bad idea, actually. Time does work differently there.
I get why you need to do it, but I'll really miss having you around. Hey, if you end up going down there, would you say hi to Pandora for me?
Of course.
Hey, Kai,
Yeah,
I love you, dude.
I love you too. And don't worry, I'll be back.
Promise.
Promise.